Yeah, those Volvo transmissions are freaking heavy. They're ridiculous.
They're so compact.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, compared to most transmissions, they're
I remember when I had my 900, I had an 88 900 turbo.
Mm-hmm.
The trannies, like they connected directly with the engine. It was like one piece. It was, you ever see those?
Uh-huh.
That thing was a beast.
Yeah, one of my buddies in New Jersey, the Saab guy.
I love them. Again, I'm not good at wrenching.
Yeah.
Those are, there's a guy in Tennessee or Kentucky who has a warehouse. Everyone goes to him now. He bought,
Saab warehouse?
he has everything for sale.
Oh, nice.
Everything. Okay, these are ordered.
Everything Saab. That's good when you find those people like that.
Okay, they're saying this is gonna come by Friday.
It'll get here before then.
Yeah, that happened last
One of
time.
these freaking, oh my god. One of these houses they put URL on. I thought they were. And both of them, you can see the leak on both of them. I just think they just didn't tighten the clamps. Now, I have known these hoses. This hose seems tight. I have known these hoses from URO to just explode. It's pathetic. I don't know if Volvo still makes them though. What most people have been doing is going with DO88. And yeah, these hoses are pretty hard. They might be failing. Cause that clamp is so tight that the rubber is coming through and it's wet.
Mm.
See, I just like ran my finger on the clamp.
Oh man, okay.
So the most people are getting DO88 hoses and replacing and cutting the ends off of them and putting DO88 hoses with the Volvo or these ends. The problem with that is if you chances of getting, well, it looked like they changed the firewall junction too. These have a firewall junction that these hoses just pop in, and when they get old, they normally turn white, but these are still yellow. But there's a chance that if you try to unplug them, that firewall junction will crack, and if that firewall junction cracks, you gotta replace it. Those things used to be like $58.
And now?
I think they're like $260 now. It's ridiculous. I don't know if your buddy probably don't have them in stock either. I'm surprised he's got that bushing in stock.
That's the only thing he had in stock.
Yeah.
But the control arms he couldn't even get anymore.
Yeah. You can't get the Volvo control arms. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open up this boot. The hoses on this.
Oh, you know what happened? You know what? About 3 years ago, you know the place in town here, the Drive for Life?
Yeah.
So after Steven sold it, the guy that got it was kind of learning Volvos and Saabs. And I forget, so this had very little power at one point. And he said something with the rear boot, something needed to be replaced. I forget what it was. But I was going up an incline and I couldn't get past 40.
Yeah.
And it was something on the rear.
And it hadn't been fixed?
Oh no, he fixed it.
Okay.
But I don't know, maybe, I'm not sure exactly what he used when he did fix it.
Well, he probably, I don't know. There's a lot going on.
And here's what's crazy.
So this car is lowered a little bit?
Yeah, just a touch.
Did you take this out on purpose to stop the wheels from rubbing it?
I didn't even know that was done.
Yeah, both sides is clean cut.
Oh, well, this used to be real low.
Oh, that's when they did it.
I couldn't do a good
Okay.
turn. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen this before, but whoever did it because they lowered it so much that they wanted to clear, they wanted the wheel not to eat into those wheel skirts.
Well, the wheels would rub.
Oh yeah, I bet. I bet. I believe you on that.
Yeah, here, this is how low it was.
Oh yeah.
It was low.
I've seen them. Well, I mean, to get lower than that, you gotta go high top.
There's a lot of that out here.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you get, you know, the roads are pretty good, but you're, you know, the only thing you gotta avoid is those drainages downtown and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. That's when you're going
You
north
gotta
to
be
south.
careful.
to south.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we figured out what was going on with that boot, when I started up in the morning, I would give it gas, well, it looked like coffee grinds, all this black shit was blowing out of the exhaust.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lot of oil.
No, it was rubber pieces.
Coming out of the exhaust?
Yeah.
From what?
I don't know.
I didn't know that was possible.
Yeah, it was always,
Taking off the flex plate. So what do you want to do about these coolant hoses? You want to replace them, or?
we think we should. If now's the time to do it, let's do it.
Now now on FCP, if you order those 3 parts from them and you don't use one, I think you can return it for a refund within 30 days.
Oh, those aren't like just go to the store and grab the hood, they're specific.
This is Volvo specific, surprised we can still get it type of thing.
Gotcha.
You want me to pull them up on your phone?
Yeah. Well, I just put that order in, but yeah.
I mean, if you throw another one, it'll go out the same day because they're not processing orders this late. The last quote that I got from somebody replacing this firewall junction was like $850.
Ooh.
And that's something that I could do in 2 hours. You know, so you're looking at 150 versus somebody else's 800.
So what is it that's wrong with it?
Both of these heater hoses are leaking. I thought it was because the clamps wasn't too tight, but I'm looking, the clamps are so tight that the rubber is squeezing through the holes on the clamp. And then when I rub my finger on it, that's when my finger got wet. So those hoses are filled.
Okay.
You know, so you got 2 heater hoses, and about 80% of the time that firewall junction cracks when you do the heater hoses, and you gotta replace it. So, do you know when the heater core was replaced on this?
You know, so I've had 3 50s. One for sure was.
Well, the reason I say that,
can't remember.
because I think the heater cores right now on FCP are like $27 or something.
Huh.
They're like dirt cheap. They're normally like $100 something, and they've been putting them on. It's like some kind of weird clearance they're doing with them right now.
Huh.
Yeah, I've never seen such. When I seen that, I ordered like 4 of them things. Back in the day, a company called Swedish Car Parts
Oh yeah, I remember that.
used to sell them for like $39 or something. That's cheaper than his old price.
Wow.
Now,
Are they gone? 'Cause I
no. I deal with them all the time,
Okay.
especially when I'm in Chicago. Honey, do I have a little pry bar close by? Mita,
Yeah.
do I have a small pry bar close by? Isn't it like the screwdriver bag? So DO88 has a silicone hose option for these heater hoses. And I used to only get Volvo ones. But so many people were having good success with the DO88 ones that I do use those.
You wanna find it on the thing?
Yeah, let me show you.
If you pull them up, I'll order it.
There's a tiny one.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you need a little pry tool?
no, we got,
Oh.
yeah. Or if not, this is a screwdriver.
A big screwdriver.
Yeah, I think I got it over here. Thank you, that's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect.
Where's your other one?
I got my big yellow one, but there's a kind of a small red one
I know.
around here.
You just get it out of the picture?
I got this guy.
No, I got it. I'm good. Oh crap. Wow, why is that so much? The heater cord is 2759. That firewall junction came down a little bit, 204. They're putting in the DO88 hoses that I'm talking about. So you could do this stuff separately, or you could do it as a kit with coolant. The kit is right there. And the big ticket item in there is the goddamn firewall junction. They brought it down, I think it was up to like 257 or 263, they brought it down to 20 something.
It's getting expensive,
I
man.
know, man, but if I get these hoses out of here without cracking that firewall junction, we can send that back, and you can save that couple $100.
But I gotta order it just in case.
Well, I mean, if you don't order it and it gets cracked, like 80% of them crack.
Oh, then we gotta order
Yeah,
it.
they were waiting on that.
So is the firewall junction in good shape, but it could crack?
I mean, I don't know if it's in good shape or not. It normally when they're original, like I said, they change colors. They go from like a yellow to a white. This one, it still looks yellow. So I don't know if it's original and it's still yellow, or if it's been replaced. If it's been replaced, it'll likely survive the hose
There's
replacement.
no way to know, so.
But if it hadn't been replaced, you're not gonna know until you try to pull these hoses out of it.
But you think that's a good price, 330.77?
Well, I mean, the only thing that's high on there is that thing that you get in your buying coolant too. I don't know if you've replaced the coolant in it or not.
Yeah, well, I've added more than I replaced, I'll tell you that.
Well, the good thing about that kit too is it's got a heater core in there, and if you don't know how old this heater core is, it's probably, that could be leaking while you're adding coolant. I'll know when I pull the pedals out.
So I've never had any coolant inside, like in the passenger wheel well, that's never happened.
What do you mean the passenger wheel well? What's that mean?
On one of my Volvos, on my first 850,
It exploded and that happened?
the wheel well, the
The
footwell,
footwell.
the footwell,
Okay,
sorry, the
yeah.
footwell filled up.
Yeah, that thing exploded. You don't want it to get to that.
And what's the junction, that little portion next to the hoses?
Yes, it looks like something about the size of a baseball.
Yeah.
And that thing is what the hoses, it's
Goes into.
the hoses go into it, and when they're 31 years old, they're brittle as freaking rice paper.
Gotcha.
Now, one of these freaking lines to this power steering is loose.
So I'll order this, but do you think that should I hold off and see if there's more stuff to order?
I mean, I don't know what hold off would do.
Okay.
I mean, I've just about got everything apart now.
Okay.
The only other thing that we're gonna look at is, what's going on with this rack. But it seems like these hoses are loose.
Okay.
So I might be able to tighten this up and stop this leak. I'm going to crack this clamp right now and see if there's fluid in the boot. If I crack this loose and fluid starts pouring out of it, then you got a rack leak. If not, then you got your lines leaking. And I don't know how the lines would be loose unless somebody replaced it at one time and didn't tighten them up good enough.
Do you need me to pick up a container for the fluid, like an empty gallon or something?
Honey, do we have an empty gallon in the truck? We threw that gallon away. Yeah, I guess.
Alright, I'll find something. Yeah, cause they do trash pick up some more.
Well, normally your auto parts store will take that fluid.
They'll take all fluids?
No, they'll take all the transmission fluid.
Oh, okay,
Transmission and oil they take.
gotcha. Oh, well,
I don't know why they don't take it off, because they don't want us pouring it down the drain.
No.
Just take it off.
Oh, so then, you know what? Is that just gonna go in when we put the new training fluid in, just put the old stuff in the container then?
Yeah, the old stuff is already in this container here, but yeah, we need to get a container.
Okay. We're all good over there. Is it more than a gallon?
Yeah, there's fluid in the rack.
No, in the.
No, it should be a little bit less than a gallon. So the rack is leaking. You can try to, you haven't put any stop leak in it, have you?
Nope.
You can try that,
Okay.
or if that rack out in the salvage yard is not leaking, we could go snatch that one out of the salvage yard.
I couldn't say if it is or it's not. He bought that car from me 5 years ago.
So, what's been happening is about 70% of the new racks are bad.
Gotcha.
I put 3 of them in one of my buddy's cars last year. I put a brand new one in, they claimed it was new. It lasted a day. Got another one. In 2.5 weeks, his steering was locking up in turns. So he drove that for another, it would come loose, then it would lock up again, and it just kept getting worse. It was happening once every 2 days, then once a day, then 4 times a day. So then I pulled one out of one of my 850s that had like 480,000 miles on it, and it's been fine ever since.
Wow.
So,
I don't know, and I'm sure he doesn't know.
Well, I mean, I could go look at it, see if it's dry. If it's dry, I think you're better off with that than a new one. You know, really. Them things, these new ones suck. And very few of them last a year. 70% of them fell within a year.
Yeah, because this one, I'm sure it looks like you said it's not in good shape. But like I said, I pour about half an ounce every 3-4 months, if that, twice a year. And just add a little to the reservoir.
So you don't think it's been getting worse?
No, I'm used to the way it drives, so maybe, you know what I mean? Like when you drive something every day, it's so gradual, I don't know.
Well, I mean, if you want, we can just, Lucas makes a stop leak.
Okay, oh yeah, I'm familiar with the product.
And it's kind of thick, you wanna make sure the bottle's warm when you put it in. And you could put that in, and that might slow it down some more.
Okay.
Like, I had a steering rack leak that was 8 ounces every 1,500 miles, you know. I just drove it like that until I did a manual swap, you know.
I'll tell you this, my first C70 convertible was a 2000, and the head gasket was going. And it literally was just, when my mom came to town to and from, I poured this Lucas, it was like liquid wood. It sealed this thing up. We had it for 8 years.
Wow.
Yeah, now, we never drove it more than 40 miles each way anywhere,
Yeah,
but I couldn't believe it.
yeah.
And it smelled like a wood shop. Have you ever seen that?
It smelled like a wood shop.
Yeah, it's just liquid.
Where you used it.
And then it turns into like wood, basically.
Oh.
So it sealed up the head gasket.
Oh, wow. It was a C70, a C30, you said?
C70.
Okay.
C30's going out yet.
What year was that?
That was a 2000 or a 2001.
Okay. Hard top or soft top?
Soft top convertible. I just sold my hard top. I had a 2008 hard top convertible. Good cars.
With the transformer hard top?
Yeah.
My wife was one of them. She likes that.
Oh, it was great. Champagne. I got it from the guys over at Volvo. It was owned by a salesperson and then a mechanic. And then he bought a C30. Nice one. All souped up, so he had to get rid of that one.
Those C30s are getting hard to find. Very few people are selling them anymore.
Some of those, the basic white ones, are available, but I gotta run in. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Didn't we have a couple of long zip ties? Did I put any of them in there? Remember you went to the store and you bought
Yes,
you
they're all
bought a
here.
bunch of long. I just didn't know. Yeah, this should fit.
Yeah.
But it will, this one should fit. I just broke this loose to see if it was a steering rack leak. And it is. Do what? Try not to knock mine down, because it's balancing by a thread. And if it falls, my phone,
I know.
If it falls, we'll pick it up, put it back up there.
I gotta get my cable. I don't really wanna go all the way over there, but I'm gonna have to. The car cables are fast chargers, right?
The what?
The car cables
The cord cables?
are fast chargers.
Yeah. Well, they're fast. The charger's a fast charger. They're not rapid. I don't think they're rapid. Unless both ends of them is a USB-C. Okay, we officially have heater hoses leaking. UR hoses somebody put on there for some god-awful reason. They're leaking around the clamp where the clamp is squeezing the hose. I rubbed my finger on it and it's coming up wet. We have a steering rack leak out of the rod coming out of the driver's side. We're going to put some Lucas stop leak in there. He doesn't think it's leaking that bad. Pulled the boot open, fluid leaked out of the boot. It also seems like the lines on the end where they go into the rack are a little loose. I could wiggle the lines and I could see them moving in the joint. That may be leaking a little bit too. I'm gonna tighten that up. We got the flex plate off. The rear main seal is dry, but to our knowledge, that rear main seal may be 31 years old. We don't know. So we're gonna put a new rear main seal in there. So I'm ready to go on the inside, start tearing the inside apart. I don't know if I could get this to where you guys can see in there. Maybe I need to reposition the phone and put it in the back of the car or something. But that's where I'll be until I shut down in about an hour. Pee again. This is horrible. I could probably use the bathroom with me here, right? I could probably use the bathroom with me.
You're live, you know?
Huh?
You're live. Don't say your thoughts. I like cookies.
key to this? Yes.
Want a cookie?
Huh?
Want a cookie?
No, thank you. Where's that my 8 mil? What I do with my 8 mil?
I want to put a green dog and you have a lot of stuff on the bottom.
I did what?
I see stoppage on the bottom. Yeah, that T. There's a T. And that's not the something? That's not the case right there?
This is it, thank you.
Yeah.
Should put that finger out there. Not the 8. These little magnet. Somebody dropped pieces already down in there.
Huh?
Somebody dropped some pieces down in there.
This is a what?
Screws and stuff. Didn't put it back together right.
There's a T. Okay.
This big one?
Next to next.
Yeah, that's the one I needed. Where's my other bucket?
There's that. By 6:30, I'm gonna start picking up. Probably up your stuff.
Wow, why would somebody tighten that thing tight? screws in here. I don't know why somebody tacked some of this stuff so tight.
the store.
Okay.
If what's your schedule looking like today and tomorrow?
I'm probably gonna knock off around 7,
Okay.
and then I'll come by in the morning. That trailer should be okay here, right?
I want to say yes, but there has been theft, and if someone, I mean, can I roll it and pull it in here?
And
Or
it's too heavy.
is it?
There's an engine and everything else in there. I could, you think, I'll take it back where I got it from.
Yeah, I would hate,
Yeah.
For something
Like somebody pry the lid open or something.
yeah,
Yeah,
we had
I'll
one
take it back
car.
where it was.
we had a car broken into here, and again, good neighborhood, but
Yeah,
you never know.
Oh, I know how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it to where I don't think they're gonna drive away with it, but, I don't know if somebody will
Want to get into
mess
it.
it up trying to look in it for something to do.
And then, so this piece right here, this just connects right there?
Huh?
This garage piece, it just connects, I've actually.
Yeah, I'll put the pin back in here in a few minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then, tomorrow ballpark, what time are you thinking?
When I exercise in the morning stuff, I normally get here about 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, just.
Well,
text me the-
actually, I might come early because tomorrow's Valentine's Day,
Uh-oh.
so I'll probably come early and knock off around 1.
Come as early as you want, just,
Yeah.
I'm up around 5:36.
Yeah.
And then, just let me know, cause if I run out or my brother's here, either way, I can open the garage remotely.
Okay, all right, yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll probably come early. I mean, there's gonna be, yeah, I'll come early.
Okay, and then I'll look around for a container for, the fluids.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Perfect. Alright, man, you guys have a good night.
All right.
Bye, Mika.
Bye. Babe, did the mappers? Babe,
Yeah,
did the mappers came in?
I don't know, let me look up.
Ask him before, maybe he got it.
Huh?
Maybe he got it.
Well, check your camera and ask him. Call it right. Yo!
Did you get a box from Robert here? Yeah. What's my
Amazon.
Amazon.
It's a big box.
It's a big box. A big. A big.
It's a mattress, it's a big box.
Say again? I didn't,
No, I ordered a box like this big. You haven't seen it.
no.
All right.
Should,
It's probably not here yet.
should it be coming here?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
What's in it?
6 dead bodies.
6?
6. I need 6 for tomorrow. It's a air mattress.
Oh, man, no, yeah, if it shows up, they'll throw it in the front.
Yeah.
And you'll get, I never really order shit from Amazon. I don't have an account.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm like the only one.
The last one, hold out.
So yeah, if you get notification it gets delivered, let me know.
Yeah.
Alright, man.
You see, just making sure it didn't get thrown inside.
No,
Yeah,
No.
that's fine.
yeah, no.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah.
Why didn't you put it delivered to Gilbert's
Because Gilbert's neighborhood, honey,
or to Balas?
honey, it's supposed to be here by 3. So I said here. Okay? I wasn't planning on going back over bottles.
Because they're still in the same spot.
So they're probably not gonna deliver it today. What time is it?
6:60.
All right. They're probably not gonna deliver it today. Just a second.
It's on package left at shipping facility. That's where it's
What?
at. Package left at shipping facility. That's where it, that's where is it at?
You wanna contact them, see if there's a way to get it or not?
The what?
So you wanna contact them, see if there's a way to get it or not?
Let me see.
Or they say tomorrow, deliver.
No. Oh, it says, uh, the package, February 13th, 7:25, package is out for delivery. It is likely you will receive your item by expected delivery date, but if your package does not arrive by February the 16th, contact me again. Is there anything else I can help you with?
By 16.
Mm,
No, you can, yeah, it'd be a refund, that's what it'll be. If it's not here in the next hour, it'll be a refund. I'll go to Walmart about it. That's how that's gonna play out.
Okay, when we leave, if it's not here, pues,
Huh?
if it's not here, pues, we ask for the refund. Refund. Refund.
This guy's ready for violence. He got a billy club,
And what?
and he's got a knife that when you pull the knife out, it rips stuff out with it. And he's got a huge zip tie under here like I need. dead. I feel like that will last long. So far I got the armrest removed, the center console out. Now I'm taking the shifter out. The shifter. Need to find my pivoting 12. I got the shift solenoid out. Now I'm taking the pin out of the shifter. Got it out, unbroken. I'm gonna take the light out. The reason why we do these swaps. Now I'm gonna take the 4 bolts out of the shifter assembly. Here's my man Yoda.
You're talking to me?
Nope. Yoda, 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 Yoda. Oh, it's a power seat. I didn't move this seat back. I don't know if Yoda will reach this or not. Reach the driver's side. And it reached the passenger side. Yoda for the win. There's money, cash money. And we have the auto shifter out. Look at that. No damage on top of the shifter panel. That is hard to find. Usually there's some kind of cigarette burn, some kind of poke or something, and the shifting solenoid seems to still be working. So, and to my surprise, the knob isn't damaged either. Look at it. Hands got just dirtier than working under the car.
Do you have instructions? This looks like a long.
Have my special screwdriver from O'Reilly's for getting the collar off of the steering collar.
Matt J 456 says you're the king of manual swaps on jack stand.
Probably right. I gotta see if somebody changed the screw in here. Can't seem to catch it. Somebody might change the screws. What a shame. Nope, it's there.
older.
Yes. Is that Amazon?
Hmm?
Are you watching for Amazon?
The what?
Are you watching for Amazon?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm busy watching a movie.
Cause what?
I'm watching a movie.
No.
I think I'm gonna go to the truck because I'm freezing.
Okay.
I don't have no battery. Why has any phone? Alright.
I was able to cut it.
Hmm?
I was able to cut it. I cut the shift lock cable that was in the steering column. Cut the cable off so I could put this back in and it can still have a steering wheel lock, even though it don't have a shift lock anymore. Woo woo! Well, I take that back. This 850, the steering wheel still has a lock, and the barrel still stays in. So maybe this is an SMV 70 thing. But they have this blank in the car on the mail cars. So cut that for nothing, I guess. Cut that. Yeah. I am taking the gooseneck off the steering shaft. Need a 10 and a 13 for that. Need a deep 13 for that. I need my ratchet wrench to break it loose. I don't want to break it loose with my tool.
You use it down there.
That's down here somewhere. Oh well, might have to neutral drop it. been placed, but there is some private property. And it looks like that firewall junction has been replaced, so we probably should shift that back. I got the steering shaft off. I was in the process of taking the brake pedal out, and our time for today has expired. So we're gonna shut it down and pick it up tomorrow. Peace.